What we are seeing in the market is that the customers are expecting a lot of digital approach to lighting. We have seen LEDs coming in about 4 or 5 years ago in general lighting, and now we are seeing the maturing of that. A lot of LEDs coming into products, and people are expecting a lot of connectivity because of the digital coming into lighting. A lot of connectivity and how we can control lighting, not only to save energy, but also to how we can enhance the perception and the overall ambience of the lighting which can be provided. So that expectation is there, we are seeing in the market, and now our R&D and the whole product teams are focusing towards catering to those needs. So we see a lot of new products within our own setup which are catering to these needs, which are looking at the lighting connected, communicating with each other, and how we can save energy through that. So this is the kind of new wave in lighting which we are seeing. Yeah, what we see in the lamps is that more and more LED lamps are coming in, and we are also bringing a new set of lamps. A couple of years ago we launched the GU10, and now we are expanding the range in the lamps category. This will continue to grow as long as the replacement market grows.
We started production of bringing lamp manufacturing of LEDs from China to Europe about two years ago. We started with GU10 lamps, moved on to MR16 lamps, and Sylvania is pleased to launch now one of the industry-leading AR111 LED retrofit light sources. One of the key benefits is that we shift away from the multiple light sources which are traditionally found on LED retrofit lamps. So instead of having 2, 3, 4, 7 or even more individual light points, we shift now to one single light source. Now, on top of this, the AR111 halogen lamp was very well known and specified by lighting designers because of its unique anti-glare properties. And Sylvania is particularly proud not only to make a retrofit for the LED AR111, the halogen retrofit, with the same high light output, good transformer compatibility, good size, but crucially also copying the anti-glare properties of the halogen version.
Because of the life of LEDs being far greater than the traditional lamps, we will see in the next 2 or 3 years this market will grow very fast and then continue to decline because the replacement market will not be there. So, and by that time the fixtures market for LED lighting would be taking over because new builds will all have the new fixtures with LEDs. So that's how we see the lamps market. It will replace traditional lamps for the next few years, grow very fast, and then it will continue to taper down because of the long life of LEDs. Because all the new builds will have the luminaires with already the LED fixtures, so there is a lot of convergence. It's not the old traditional fixture separate and the lamp separate. So there's this whole conversion taking place, and hence the focus on sales through solutions. The selling process will be different than what it used to be. It was very traditional. It was going to the wholesalers and selling the products to them. Now, the more and more lighting will be sold as solutions to the architects, the consultants. This is how the lighting market will change in the future.
One of the highlights is the new Optimo spotlight range, specifically designed for the ever-changing dynamics in the retail sector. We got a wide variety of different lamp types, specifically HID, but also LED, of course. Different sizes, specifically for the trends to make sure that the customer can actually customize is a very important point in the retail sector at the moment. So we work with a two-tone color option where the customer can customize the outer appearance of the product and at the same time have a high-performance spotlight for his retail demands.
Well, Sylvania being part of the Havells Group, which is globally about $1.5 billion, Sylvania Europe is a big portion of that. Almost 35% of the entire group sales comes from Europe. So it is the stability of the Eurozone is extremely important for the group, and what we are seeing in the last 6 months, the markets are stabilizing. In fact, we are seeing some positives in certain parts of Europe, and which is a very important part. And I think more and more this stabilizes, it will give strength to the entire group sales. And we believe, we are very confident, because this is a very important part of our business, that Eurozone stabilizing will definitely improve the fortunes of the group. I think looking at the requirements and the growth requirements of the company, Europe stabilizing, Sylvania doing well in Europe is going to create exciting times for the entire group. And definitely, in the next couple of years, we would be looking at raising capital for further growth. and possibly look at a listing in Europe as well for the Sylvania brand.